The Missouri National Guard one-on-one. Missouri National Guard, always ready, always there.
Fresh off their first SEC road win of the season Wednesday at Mississippi State, the Missouri Tiger basketball team will stay on the road this weekend when they travel to Fayetteville, Arkansas on Saturday for a matchup with the Arkansas Razorbacks. Head coach Frank Haith was kind enough to give me a few minutes of his time on Mizzou's lone day in between travels. Well, that was certainly a good trip down to Mississippi State, and what was it that you saw that went particularly well that obviously allowed for some success on the road?
Well, I thought we came at the right mindset on the defensive end. First minute, I thought we set the tone by being very aggressive on that defensive end. I thought we contested every shot. We only limited them to one shot, and therefore it helped our offense by how well we did defensively.
You know, this is something that we've kind of seen coming for the past couple of weeks. The guys played a lot better on the road at LSU and at A&M. Was it just a matter of breaking through away from home?
Yeah, it was just a matter. We were, those are two games we could have won easily. I thought we just didn't finish either game, but we started out the road schedule at Ole Miss at Florida without Lawrence Bowers, and that was an adjustment period for us without one of your best players. And I thought we had gotten better in the last two games, and then it was good to get over that hump and get a win last night.
Keon Bell has been so good lately, and is kind of the key to everything for him, that aggressive driving to the basket, not being afraid to go to the rim.
Yeah, and we need that out of him. He's one of our best drivers, and not only that, he's one of our best finishers. So it's important that we get that out of him. I think he's playing, way I thought he would be playing, during his time here. It just takes time, and I think he's now comfortable in his role. And but I've said this many times, we're going to be a better team in February and March than we were in December and January. And I think we're starting to get better.
Can I ask you a question as a dad and not a coach real quick? And when Corey banked in that three against Mississippi State, what was the feeling?
Well, actually, I didn't see it go in. The official was standing right in front of me, and when it left his hand, it didn't look good. And then I asked Tim, I said, did he bank it in? He said, yeah, it banked in. So bank was open at 9 o'clock in Starkville, Mississippi.
You look at Arkansas, that's a team that's played very well at home this season, beat Florida by quite a bit in their place. That's always been a tough place to play. What are the keys to getting a win over the Razorbacks?
Well, the biggest thing is, they have an unorthodox way to play, and you got to adjust to their style. But the biggest thing is you can't turn the ball over. Live ball turnovers would kill you in their game, because they convert those live ball turnovers to points. And so we got to take care of the basketball. We got to attack and finish. And then defensively, we just got to limit them to one shot.
With taking care of that ball being so important, is Phil in a pretty unique and good position, having played under this coach before and been in this system as a freshman?
Well, obviously, and I think obviously he's been coached by the system, but when you get in that environment and the pressure starts coming at you, he's got to make plays. And I think what I do like with our situation now is we got other ball handlers too, and that have come up and stepped up, and that's Keon Bell and Jabari can help Phil, so he doesn't always have to feel like he's got to do it by himself.
It'll be Mizzou and Arkansas Saturday at 3 p.m. at Bud Walton Arena in Fayetteville. You can watch the game nationally on ESPN. I'm Ben Arnett for the Mizzou Network.